What if I told you that AI thinks, but not with neurons that are like ours? That's where neural networks come in. An artificial neural network is a model that's designed to operate very similar to our own biological brains. And they're similar in the sense that they use layers to process information. And the objective with an artificial neural network is that each layer is processing different bits of information, which will in the end arrive at some type of output or decision. And so when we're looking at these different layers, one layer may look at, if you're imagining, I don't know, the shape of an animal. One layer may notice the ears, another one, the top curvature of the head, another one, the different limbs of the animal. And this process will unfold throughout the neural network until a decision is reached that this is a cat or a koala or a sloth. And it's through this process of carrying data throughout the different layers that our phones or image recognition systems are able to recognize the different inputs that we give them. Now, for AI governance, neural networks are typically a problem because they're a quote unquote black box. And by black box, we mean not that we don't understand the system architecture or how the model is built, but we're not exactly sure how the model reaches its final output, all of the different pathways or the layers that the data goes through, how it's transformed, and again, how that decision or that final output is reached. And so part of being transparent is explaining to individuals who, for example, are applying for a bank loan, that this is the type of model that we're using, these are all of the inputs, and this is our output. And if we are using a black box model, that while we may have some idea of how the model works, we may not know the specific pathways or ways through which the model reaches its decision. So if you're preparing for the AIGP exam, you need to be familiar with what a neural network is. You're going to need to know related terminology such as deep learning, supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. And if you're interested in learning more about these terms and how they relate to one another, you can follow me here. Right now I'm covering all 101 terms for the AI governance professional exam.